Alright. Hello everybody, it is I, Granorite, and here we are with our next playthrough, our fourth Psychic type team. We are here with Slow King, and Espeon. So starting out with two Slowpokes and an Espeon. Alright, and so we're going to do what we always do here at the beginning. And we are going to level up this team to level 7. So both ends of the speed spectrum. That's right, Christian and Bob. We have a really fast Espeon and we have two slow Pokemon. But let's read about Espeon as we get it leveled up to level 7. So Espeon is a medium fast leveling rate. Espeon is a quadrupedal mammalian Pokemon with slender legs and dainty paws. It is covered in fine lilac fur. Its ears are large and it has purple eyes with white pupils. There are tufts of fur near its eyes and a small red gem embedded in its forehead. It also has a thin forked tail. Espeon's velvety fur is so sensitive that it can sense minuscule shifts in the air, allowing it to predict the weather and its enemy's thoughts and movements. By doing so, the tip of its tail quivers. The gem on Espeon's forehead glows when it unleashes psychic energy from the gem and darkens when all of the built-up energy has been exhausted. Espeon builds up its psychic power by bathing in the sunlight. As such, it does not handle battles at night well. Espeon shows extreme loyalty to any trainer that considers it worthy, even being said to have awakened its psychic powers from its desire to protect its trainer. Some sources, however, theorize that the powers were born from its need to keep itself safe. This Pokemon is rare in the wild, instead being more commonly found in urban areas under the ownership of trainers. In Generation 2, Morning Sun was its signature move. And our Gen 2 Pokedex information for Espeon. Gold says it uses the fine hair that covers its body to sense air currents and predict its enemy's actions. Silver says by reading air currents it can predict things such as the weather or its foe's next move. And Crystal says the tip of its forked tail quivers when predicting its opponent's next move. And that is our information on Espeon. Alright, so we're going to finish getting it up to level 7 here. So that was a medium, so everybody's medium fast leveling rate, which will be very nice. That means we won't have to do a whole lot of grass trading with the team. Free experience here on the Hop-Ups. Swap up Slowpoke. Alright, so Slowpoke is also medium fast leveling rate. It is a pink Pokemon that resembles a cross between a salamander and a hippopotamus. It has vacant eyes that never seem focused, curled ears, and a round tan muzzle. It has 4 legs, each of which end in a single white claw. Its long tapering tail has a white tip. This tail drips a sweet sappy substance that is attractive to many species of fish. Slowpoke uses the tail as a fishing lure. The tail often breaks off, but it will grow back. Slowpoke tails are considered delicacy and commonly used as a cooking ingredient. In Alola, they are often dried and used in home-cooked stews, while in Galar, they are smoked and packaged as a curry ingredient. Slowpoke is also known to dive underwater to hunt, but is often itself caught instead. Slowpoke has a notoriously dim intellect and often forgets what it is doing. It takes a long time to respond to outside stimuli. For example, it could take up to 5 seconds to process pain. It could take an entire day to notice when its tail has been bitten. Slowpoke is commonly found on the water's edge. In some places, it is believed that Slowpoke's yawn causes rain. This Pokemon is worshipped in those areas. Its vacant expression is said to help people relax while causing irritation to others. It is posited, P-O-S-I-T-E-D, that those who lead hectic lives are most likely to become relaxed. And our Gen 2 Pokedex information for Slowpoke. Gold says it lazes vacantly near water. If something bites its tail, it won't even notice for a whole day. Silver says a sweet sap leaks from its tail's tip. Although not nutritious, the tail is pleasant to chew on. And Crystal said it is always so absent-minded that it won't react even if its flavorful tail is bitten. Alright, so let's get these Slowpokes up to level 7. Slowpoke has learned Growl. Oh, we got poisoned. Yum, Slowpoke tail. We could buy one if we had 1,000,000 Pokédollars. There's one to level 7. Alright, let's swap up Papa Jimmer. That does mean that for our remaining playthroughs, we have everything is on normal water and flying type except for one final remaining psychic type playthrough. Of course, we get poisoned by the one poison sting it does against us. And the Psychic team is already set. Yes, correct. The final Psychic team is already set. It's going to be Hypno, Mr. Mime, and Girafarig. Which isn't bad. Girafarig adds a little variety to the team. The team of Forgotten Psychics says they're all meh at best. Yeah. Alright, everyone has made it up to level 7. And I cannot escape from this Pidgey. What a bully. Alright, we got a Rattata here. Just gonna be a tackle fest. These first couple fights are us just beating on these Pokemon. When you have Psychic Pokemon in Gen 1 and Gen 2, Mewtwo, Mew, Alakazam, and Espeon, all the others kind of get pushed to the side. Yeah. Xatu is not good. Executor and Jinx are pretty good, and so is Starmie. It's just they're not really thought of as well, Jinx and Executor are pretty good Psychic types, even though you have to teach Psychic to Executor. Starmie is more seen as a water Pokemon. Lugia and Celebi are also good Psychic. So I always forget that Lugia is Psychic type. For some reason, it's just equated in my mind that Lugia is water type because it lives under the ocean. Let's not forget the greatest psychic Pokemon of all, Unknown. That's right. So good. That's why they only give it one attack, because it's so powerful. Oh, come on with the poison on these poison stings. So we'll learn Water Gun with our Slowpokes at level 15, and we'll learn Confusion with Espeon at level 16. So we'll have a good stab special attack before we face Bugsy. So, Papa Jimmer will evolve into his Slowbro Papa Jimmer at level 30. And you remember, Slowpoke into Slowking is a trait evolution of Slowpoke having a King's Rock. So instead, with the edited trait evolutions enabled, we are instead going to evolve Slowpoke into Slowking using a Water Stone, which we can get after we beat Morty. So we're gonna get all of our evolutions around the same, or both of our evolutions. I say all, but two. We have two evolutions. Both of our evolutions around the same time. And Espeon, and we won't have any psychic attacks before we get to the Elite Four, sadly. Like, I mean, psychic meaning psychic itself. We'll have, like, Psybeams and stuff. But all of our psychic attacks we'll learn after the Elite Four. It's like 48, 48, and 54, but we'll just teach TM to the 54. Alright, there's level 9 on Espeon. Let's swap up Slowpoke. And head into Falconer's Gym. Now, our Slowpoke are not gonna like going into the Bellsprout Tower. So we'll get through this first episode, and then I'm going to take a break and have some lunch, and then we should be back this afternoon with more Pokemon. I think 3 curses should be good. Just knocking down these Pidgeys. Good deal, Slowpoke. Got pretty good defense and special and attack at this low level. Alright, we're gonna swap Papa Jimmer up and we're going in. Alright, let's drop some curses. Speed fell, but attack and defense went up. You know, actually, oh, this is an idea. If we wanna make Papa Jimmer a wall, the wall, we shouldn't teach it rest. We should have it know curse and amnesia. I forgot to hand out berries before this fight started. That's a thought. I like it. We're gonna do it. With leftovers, you're correct. With leftovers to hold. Haha, you got it. You're on my thinking. That Pidgey just got destroyed by Papa Jimmer. Papa Jimmer come here, he's like, let's go. Four damage from a gust. Ooh, that was what... I think we would have did more damage if it wasn't a critical hit. Well, how long have I been watching so eventually we start thinking alike? That's right! It's true. Alright, we're teaching Mud Slap to Espeon. Let's hand out some berries, because I forgot to do that. Are you able... I think you can type in followage. See, look at that! It works! We have 2 years and 3 weeks. It's been a good 2 years, Krishinabon. Alright, Espeon's up front. You've enjoyed these playthroughs as well as the Assassin's Creed ones now? Yeah. No, they've been good. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. I've been enjoying the, the conversation and the friendship that's been building. Alright, let's just keep knocking out these Bellsprouts. They're not dangerous. Critical hit that one. We're gonna see if one of our Slowpokes can take down one of these level 3 trainers. Well, it doesn't help when we miss a tackle. Alright, couple more Bellsprouts here. It's going to be that scenario like our other team, where Espeon's just going to get way over leveled from the Bellsprouts, because I don't want to use the Slowpokes against them. But we will use the Slowpokes against the Hoot Hoots. Alright, blah 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 blah. I meant to switch there, and I didn't. Alright, just run past that fight. Swap up. Slowpoke. We'll give Slowpoke Poison Cure Berry. Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks for the happy birthday. Welcome to the stream. I believe you'll see a familiar face on screen. You got the name. This team is gear. Is great. He did get a Pokemon named after him. That's what he requested, that's what he spent the points on, and that's what he got. I am a man, true to my word. Alright, let's send out said Papa Jimmer against the Zubat. Now it does know, what, Leech Life? Come on, Papa Jimmer! You can do it! Oh, but you are really beating yourself up. What's the other one's names? The other one's names are Slowpoke and Espeon. Espeon will stay an Espeon, and the Slowpoke will become a Slowking. But Papa Jimmer will always be a Papa Jimmer. Only 15 more playthroughs after this one. We are getting closer to being done with Gen 2. You are correct. What, we have 1 Psychic, 4 Normal, 6 Flying, and 4 Water? Curse yourself, Papa Jimmer. Well, after all that, our attack stayed neutral. I know flying is the one we had the most on. Which is interesting, because the flying teams will have the most variety possible. Three curses on Papa Jimmer. Oh, that Nidoran did get a critical hit. You got another run with Yanma. I've kind of like repressed that since that was like our first one. Alright, we're going to get Papa Jimmer some more experience here. We're just going to max out curses that we have left. First playthrough with this gen along with Shuckle. That's when we found out how broken Shuckle actually can be. Let's let Espeon take on this Golding. And then we're going to swap back to Slowpoke here for the Wooper. Man, that HP stat already. Everybody's in the 40s. Goodness. Get him, Papa Jimmer. Get those birds. Easy peasy. Alright, let's swap up Espeon for these rock types. We're gonna like take on Onyx and then we're gonna leave and heal, and then we're gonna come back and take on the the Geodude, so then we're going to leave and heal, and then we'll come back to the rest of the cave, because we only have one move across the entire team that's good against rock types, and it is this Mud Slap. Which means, again, Espeon's just going to be getting tons of experience. That won't always be the case, because before long we will have water guns on our Slowpokes, which will be very nice. We're going to go back and heal again because there's still one more Geodude that we fight on the way out. And I want to have those Mud Slaps. We don't need that Great Ball that's down by this guy. Alright, curse up. Critical hit for 3 damage. Alright, Slowpoke down. Swap up Papa Jimmer for the next fight. We'll teach Swift. Oh, everybody can learn Swift. We're going to teach Swift to Papa Jimmer. Espeon will learn Swift at some point. Tail Whip and Vulpix. Alright, let's swap Espeon up. I'm just gonna Mud Slap down this Geodude. And then we'll swap back to Papa Jimmer here. And Swift up on this Machop. Does get a good flinch there with the low kick. Come on, Papa Jimmer. You got it. Alright, we get Kurt to run down to the well. And here's Team Rocket. Oh, that's not who I wanted to have up front. Well, Espeon's gonna level up there. We'll swap back to Papa Jim. We're here. Swift! This is who I wanted to have up front. Slowpoke coming back to liberate Slowpoke well. And give Papa Jemmer a Poison Cure Berry. Good critical hit damage there from that Zubat. Let me go. Alright, let's see if our other Slowpoke here can take out this coughing. So again, we're gonna curse up. And we'll start some tackles here, see what we get. Poison Cure Berry used to get rid of the poison from that smog. Not bad damage. Take 4 hits to get rid of this coughing. Boom! Alright. Slowpoke well has been cleaned up. Let's heal up, or heal up, level up to level 16. So at 15, we'll learn water attacks with our Slowpokes. So that is target number 1. Alright, that's 1 water gun. We're going to swap Papa Jimmer up here. No Geodudes yet. We definitely want to learn Water Gun. We'll learn it in place of Growl. Alright, let's go heal. Keep leveling up to 16, and now we have the water guns on these two to take care of these Geodudes that keep popping up. Alright, that's one down. That should do the second one. And then we'll swap up Espeon here. And Espeon's going to learn our first Psychic type attack here shortly. Alright, let's go heal just to get enough Pokemon power on our attacks to finish up to level 16. There we go. Get rid of Sand Attack because we already have Mud Slap. And let's heal up. Alright, so we're going to save and end this episode here. I'm going to go eat lunch, and I got some chores I need to do to prep for people coming over this weekend. But we should be back later this afternoon with more Pokemon. Hope you all did enjoy, and we'll see you next time.